Shelley Covell-Rowland, Crystal Keith and Stellan Keith Covell stepped out to the awards show after the As Good As I Once Was singer died at age 62 in February. Toby Keith's children are honoring his memory at the 2024 CMT Awards. On Sunday, April 7, the late 13-time CMT Award winner's three children, Shelley Covell-Rowland, Crystal Keith and Stellan Keith Covell, walked the red carpet ahead of the ceremony honoring the brightest stars in country music. Later in the evening, Toby, who died of stomach cancer on February 5 at age 62, will be honored with a tribute performance featuring Brooks and Dunn, Lainey Wilson and Sammy Hagar, as well as members of Toby's beloved band, plus Lucas Nelson and former MLB star Roger Clemens. In a red carpet interview with CMT, Stellan, 27, spoke about feeling as though his father would be honored to see so many of his friends come together in celebration of his life and career. "I think he'd be really excited," Stellan said of the tribute performance. "He's made some amazing music throughout his career, and it's amazing we get to see that come to fruition, and see his due given." Crystal, 38, added that it's gratifying to see people appreciate the full breadth of her father's career. "He was a genius in music, and people are starting to see that now," said Crystal. "I think people thought he was just an artist, but they're learning he was so much more than that," Crystal said. Toby's death came nearly 3 years after he was diagnosed with stomach cancer in 2021, and the loss prompted an outpouring of love from the country music community and his children alike. Following his death, Crystal paid tribute to her dad with a carousel of photos on Instagram. "I am shattered," she wrote at the time. "As great as he was in his career, he was so much greater as a dad and a husband and a pop. He was my hero." The mom of two went on to share how grateful she was for the time she had with her father, continuing, "I am so lucky to have had him and so grateful he got to walk me down the aisle and meet my babies. That I have years of memories traveling the world as a family. I am blessed that I got to spend years traveling on the road and singing on stage with him. That I have mountains of video footage and endless tracks of music to watch him on and hear his voice with." Stellan shared his own tribute on Instagram at the time and called his father my guiding star. "You are the strongest man I have ever known. A fighter. A true titan of your industry. My guiding star. My coach. My hero," he wrote alongside a throwback photo of himself with his dad.